Mr. Speaker, sir, I come under Order 8, Rule 4. There was a rainstorm and windstorm that happened last week in my constituency, specifically the district of Kwada. It is a constituency headquarters with about 3 districts and about over 800 houses were destroyed. A lot of people were also injured. So I felt the issue is very, very urgent, and that I came under this Order 8 Rule 4, that the matter is very urgent, to allow me to take up this motion today, that by calling on the appropriate agency to come to their aid. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
From me, Lord with Federal Constituency, I rise to support the motion that moved by Honorable Yunusa, that the matter is urgent and he should be allowed to take it in the first lane. By so move, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Right, Honorable Speaker, my distinguished colleagues, the rainstorm, windstorm, and devastating flood at Padang District, Yamal 2 Emirate of Yamal to Deba, local government of Gombe State. The House do note the destruction inflicted on Padang community in Yamal to Deba Federal Constituency of Gombe State on the 30th April 2018 by a heavy rainfall and windstorm, and the consequent displacement of people. Also, note that the entire community are groaning under the devastating effect of the floods. Concerned that the displaced people have lost virtually everything as a result of the rainstorm. Worried that many of the affected victims in the community are yet to be provided with shelter or any form of relief. Disturbed that up to now no any agency has come to their aid. Further concerned that many families and communities displaced by the disaster have abandoned their homes. Well, they don't have even home for shelter in other neighboring communities. My distinguished colleagues, I want the House to resolve as follows. Call the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, to, as a matter of urgency, provide relief materials, succor, and medicine to the affected victims. 2. Mandate the Committee on NEMA to visit the affected community and assess the extent of damage caused by the flood and report back to the House within 2 weeks. I so move, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
Federal Constituency. I am from Kaduna State, Mr. Speaker. I rise to second the motion as ably moved by Honorable Abubakar. I so second.
Over 800 houses of people were rendered homeless, and they are really scattered. This is the beginning of the farming season. They cannot even have succor and shelter too. I visited the area on Monday, and I paid condolence to the district head with all his title holders, and I really saw things myself. A lot of people, about over 20, are now hospitalized. But thank God there is no loss of life as I'm talking to you. All what we are saying is for the House to really support us so that the National Emergency Management Agency should really come to their aid. At least even if the state office, that's the representative of the federal and the NEMA in Gombe, should just go there and then provide succor. Individuals have come to their aid, but that one will do nothing. So my honorable colleagues, like I said, I'm not here to saddle you with so many talks. This is the issue. My community needs our help, and let us be part of the history making that you help me.
Chairman of Business, return to your seat.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Those against it, say nay. Ayes have it. Honorable